Hello. So you're interested in the Salida, Colorado real estate market and living in Salida, Colorado? Well, in this video, I'm going to go over the current real estate market in Chaffee County, Colorado, which includes Salida and Buena Vista, Colorado, this past April 2024. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. This channel is all about living in Salida, Colorado and surrounding areas and the real estate market here. So if you want more information like that, please subscribe to the channel below and be sure and hit the bell for notifications so you're notified the next time a new informative video comes up available to you. I'm Monica McCarthy, a realtor that specializes in Salida, Colorado and surrounding areas. And I get calls all the time from people just like you wanting to live in this beautiful mountain area. Why wouldn't you want to live here? So if you are planning on moving here in a few weeks, in a few months, please reach out to me, and my contact information is below, and I'm happy to help you make a smooth transition to the Salida, Chaffee County, Colorado area. All right, but let's get to the real estate market in Salida, Buena Vista, Chaffee County, Colorado. Now, to summarize briefly for you now, our inventory did go up this past April 2024. Our buyer activity is remaining steady and our prices went up. But let me get to more details on all of those things. Okay, let's start with inventory. Sellers brought 56 new listings to the market this past April, which is 17% more than last month, but 7% less than last April. So while it does feel like our inventory is rising, it is compared to what we were like a few months ago, it's still low for this time of year in the spring in the mountains. So last month, our buyer activity did increase after a pretty mild winter, and we saw more homes go under contract. And now this month, many of those homes that went under contract or in the pending status closed. So our closings went up quite a bit this past month. Let's see, April shot up 48% compared to last April and 118% compared to last month. So it's quite a bit more closings this past month. However, the number of homes that actually went under contract this April, so the ones that moved from the active to the pending status just this past month, did not increase quite as much as we saw last month. We had just 36 go under contract, and that is 8% fewer than last year. So our buyer activity, while it's up compared to the winter, it is not up as much as we've seen in past years in April. And our days on the market, they are continuing to go down, but not as rapidly as we saw last year. Our homes went from the active to the under contract status in a median of 55 days. And that's fewer than the 73 days we saw last month. But compared to April of 2023, there was a median of 8 days on the market. So that's quite a bit less than what we saw last year. Also, last April, that was before our interest rates went up. So we're in a different market now. But our days on the market are going down, but not substantially. Okay, price. The median close price for a home in Chaffee County, Colorado this past April 2024 was $750,000, which is 3% more than last month and 16% more than last year. Now, Salida, the median close price was $755,000, and in Buena Vista, the median close price was $649,500. Now, if you've been watching my videos a lot, you know I like to point out our market's small. So when you're dealing with a small amount of homes every month, depending on the price point of the homes that close, the median price point can skew quite a bit. So I like to look at trends over many months rather than 1 month at a time. We did have 37 homes close this past April, so that's not a large number. And so our median close price is up, but it was also up last month as well. So is this a trend? That's what we're gonna have to wait and see. If our inventory remains lower and our buyer activity remains steady, it is looking like our prices are going to remain on a slow increase, if not this plateau that we've been seeing. So it kind of is varying month to month, but we're on a plateau, if not slight increase on prices. So keep that in mind. What does this mean for you if you are looking to buy a home in this area? I'm glad you asked. So we're still seeing homes sit on the market that are overpriced. So there are people who priced pretty high in the fall and winter, and they're kind of camping out. Some of those have received some price reductions and they're going quicker. And then we're also seeing homes hit the market that are well priced and they're going quite quickly. I've actually personally been in a few situations where the property goes on the market and within a few days it's in a multiple offer situation. So what does that mean? Well, if you're looking to buy a home in this area, you got to get your ducks in a row. You need to get your finances in order and speak to a lender and get a pre-approval letter. So if you do see that home that works with you and you need to be in a position to act quickly should you need to. Now, not every home will you need to act quickly on. Some of them sit a little bit longer and you have time to look at them and think. You're not having to make decisions in hours like you had to many years ago, a few years ago, I should say. But you do need to be prepared. Another thing to do, so have that pre-approval letter, and another thing to do is work with a realtor who understands those nuances and the difference between that home that is going to sit or has been sitting and is probably going to sit a little bit longer, or the one that's going to go quickly and you need to get out there as soon as possible and make that offer quickly. So we're in a market that it's not every home is flying off the shelf, but the ones that are priced well are, especially because, like I said, our inventory is not very high and our buyer demand is steady. So you really need to understand that market and understand the case by case. So we're kind of in a case by case type market right now. Now, if you are looking to sell your home, please do. Our inventory is low. So you're in no means in a saturated market. You will see some movement on your home if, back to price, you price it well. So the overpriced homes again are sitting and it's marketed well. So again, working with a local realtor who understands the market here, who can help you price it well and market it well and get it out there. Those are the homes that are selling more quickly right now. And you as a seller, so we're in kind of a buyer leaning market. It's shifting. So it really helps to work with somebody who can help you navigate that. And whether or not you're in a situation where you need to offer concessions on your home or, just a lower price. We're starting to see more homes just go for that market price and then they're going quickly and buyers are ready to act. We are still in a market with interest rates that are not as low as many had hoped by this time of year. So while there are buyers out there and more of them are more comfortable with our current price points, there are still some waiting for lower interest rates, and that may or may not come later this year. That's another video, by the way. But that's a lot of information. If you have questions about any of that, please reach out to me. I am happy to be your resource for Chaffee County, Colorado real estate and Salida and surrounding areas. That's my specialty. Again, I'm Monica McCarthy, and please reach out to me. My information is below. I also do a monthly market update if you want this information emailed directly to you, or just schedule a call with me. Let's chat. I'm happy to help you navigate the market here and help you make a smooth transition to the Salida, Colorado area. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to the channel below. Have a wonderful day.